Alright, thank you very much for joining me again. This is Gulpane back with another quick pickups video. So I've picked up a lot recently, so it's hard to get it into one video, so let's have a quick look. First up here we have one of the UMD video for the PSP. It was Resident Evil Degeneration. I really like this one. It's the one in the airport, which I think is the best of the sort of CGI Resident Evil films. So 75p, I'll take that all day. Next up is Castlevania for the PSP. It's the Dracula X Chronicles. It's the one that has the remake of what's it called? Rondo of Blood or Devil's Capital. I don't know. It's one of them anyway. It's the one on the TurboGrafx 16. It's remade into like 3D graphics, which looks awful. So you power through that, and then you can play the original TurboGrafx 16 CD game, and you can also play Symphony of the Night, which is really good. So I basically got it, well, it was a present, but I got it for that, or I wanted it to play Symphony of the Night on the go because I love Symphony of the Night. Next up, this one, I got this on eBay. I think I won a bid on it for like £12 or something like that, or I want to say something like 12 or 13 pounds, which is pretty good. It's a Breath of Fire 1 for the Game Boy Advance, and the box is in top quality condition. I got these plastic things to keep the boxes nice, but the box was in really good condition, so I was really happy to get this. I've never played this one. This is the one on the Super Nintendo. I played Breath of Fire 3, which is amazing. It's like such a good game. I played that on the PlayStation 1. Next up is Detroit Become Human. So this is really good, very entertaining game. It's a lot of branching paths, and you have to make different decisions and all that. I think I'm like 2 hours into the game now at the moment, and I'm really enjoying it. So it's really good. It's a really good story, and I totally recommend if you like a sort of Beyond Two Souls or something like that. If you like that sort of game. Next up we have Spirit Camera. So I got this for the 3DS ages ago actually. It's got a little gimmick in it where there's a book in it, and you got to hold the book. There's like different pages in the book. You got to hold the book up to the camera of the 3DS, and then you basically have to like take pictures of ghosts and stuff like that. But it's really good because you can walk around with the 3DS and the camera and play it. Kind of like it's in the what's that series? Fatal Frame. Next up on the DS is Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. So this one is really good. It's not my favourite Castlevania for the DS, but it definitely has a lot of playability in it, because you have to get all of the kind of the jewel things, or the hearts that comes out of demons, but they're random. So it's like you end up like going in and out of the same room for ages trying to get the soul of each demon. But it's a really good game, and I really enjoyed that one as well. Almost completed it. Next up we have Super Mario on the Super Mario 64 on the DS. Now the more I look at this case, the more I think it's been reprinted, because it looks really weird. I don't know if you can see it there, but it just looks really weird. But I got this in CEX, so I'm sure it could be a reprint. But anyway, it doesn't matter. The game is in it anyway, and it comes with everything, the manual and all that as well. Like, so I don't really mind. But or maybe I'll have to look and see if the Super Mario 64 cover is just a crappy cover. Yeah, but it's really good. It's just the Nintendo 64 Super Mario Brothers, which is a good game anyway. Another Castlevania game. This is adding to my ever-growing Castlevania collection. This is Order of Ecclesia. This one is shooting up in price at the moment, so I'm really glad that I got it when I did. Which was a while ago, but it was also a present, so I didn't actually pay anything for it, so it was great. This one, I haven't actually gotten into play this one yet. This is on my like pile of games that I'm trying to get through. But I played a bit of it, and it's actually quite good. So I don't think it's as good as Portrait of Ruin though. I think that's my favourite Castlevania on the DS. Another Game Boy Advance game here. This is Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse. This one is only a £5 at the moment, so pick it up if you can on CEX. This one, the copy of it, it's pretty good condition as well. And these little boxes just make the Game Boy Advance games look great. But this is it's a good game. It's a good platformer as well. I do like me some Magical Quest. And in the same vein, this is Magical Quest 3. So this was a present I bought for my girlfriend because she likes Magical Quest, but it's in my collection now as well. So again, boxes in not great condition, but these plastic boxes make them look great, especially for display purposes. And this one is Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance for the Game Boy Advance again. This one was okay. I quite enjoyed it, but it's got a weird outline on the character. It is still a good game though. Nice little story in it as well. But not as good as the rest of them. I think they kind of, after Symphony of the Night, they kind of went backwards a bit because they made the games a bit too simple. But then by the time you get to the DS ones, then it's kind of it's back to where it should be, Castlevania wise. Last up then, this is Shenmue for the Dreamcast. So I was really happy to get this because I love Shenmue, and this one has there's two ones in this. I don't know either. I don't know. I don't have a Dreamcast to play it like, so I don't know. Maybe it's just part 1 and part 2 of the game, because I know it's a part 1 and part 2 of the original game. I know it is quite a big game, and for those days with the Dreamcast and PlayStation 2 and all that, I imagine it would be multiple discs. So that's Shenmue. Okay, so that's my just a few pickups that I recently picked up, well, a while ago, but getting around to do a pickup video now. So if you've got any recent pickups that you would like to tell people about, you can leave them in the comment section below. Alternatively, put a link to one of your videos, and I'll go watch your pickups video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to GoPayne for more pickups and other gaming related stuff in the future. Adios.